4 teams remain in the Europa League. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the European Football All-Time channel. And today, welcome to my Europa League semi-final first leg predictions. Of course, we did the Champions League the other day. Now it is time for the Europa League. 2 very good games to look forward to. So let's get into the video. Okay then, and the first game is Athletic Bilbao against Manchester United at the Estadio San Mamés. And I mean, what a game it is going to be. Like I said, both games are going to be incredible. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be a massive game. Obviously, United still unbeaten in the Europa League. I don't know how they are, but they are. But tonight is a massive game for United. Season defining for them, considering the season they've had. I mean, it's been an awful season. I think they've lost like 15 games in the Premier League this season. Like, the Premier League, it's just been a really, really poor season in the league for United. I mean, considering they've got this far in the Europa League, it's an achievement for them. It really is, because no one would for United to get this far with the season they've had. But it's going to be really tough tonight. First leg away against this really, really strong Athletic Bilbao side. Got talent like Oyen Sanchez. They've got Nico Williams. They've got Inaki Williams. They've got, I think his name is Gutierrez up front. Athletic Bilbao are a team to not be messed with. They are a very, very good side. And to be honest, I mean, I think out of all 4 teams left, I think they've probably got the best chance of winning it. Because obviously they know if they beat United, because the final is in Bilbao, is at their stadium, and I mean they'll be determined to get there, Bilbao, because they know the final is on their own pitch. It's on their own pitch. I think if Bilbao get to the final, they're going to win it. Obviously, I want a particular team to win it. But like I said, if Bilbao get to the final, they're going to win it because it's on their own pitch. But we'll have to see, to be honest. But I mean, like I said, it is going to be tough for United. But I mean, that last game against Lyon, oh my God, probably one of the greatest games in Europa League history. I mean, I thought United were down and out, to be honest with you. I thought United were down and out, to be honest. When Lyon made it 40, I was like, okay, there's no chance that they're going to pull it back. And they did. They somehow did. Mainu and Maguire getting the goals, and United came back. I mean, for Bilbao against Rangers, I think Bilbao over 2 legs probably did deserve it, to be honest. You know, Bilbao plays very well. Rangers, you know, as much as I wanted them to go through, I mean, they just, yeah, Bilbao with a better team, they did deserve to go through. And to be honest, I think Bilbao are more than capable to beat United. They are more than capable to do it. And Bilbao, you know, they've got a decent defence, good midfield, and they've got good attackers that can hurt the United defence. Like I said, they've got Nico, they've got Inaki, they've got Sanchez, they've got Gutierrez. They've got these players that can hurt that United defence. But United, you know, it's going to be interesting how Amorim approaches this game. Because Bilbao, if United aren't careful at the back, if they are not careful defensively, Man United, Bilbao will hurt them. They will. Trust me, Bilbao will hurt them. I mean, as well for United, because they're aware they've got to try and keep it low scoring. Even if they do lose tonight, United can't lose by 2 goals plus. 2 goals plus. It's going to be difficult. If they lose like 2-1 or 1-0, or even if it's a draw, then I mean, if it's a draw tonight, then the tie is definitely in the balance. But if United are losing by a goal, with the second leg being at Old Trafford as well, I think United will have that advantage if they lose tonight. If they lose this game tonight by a goal, because, you know, like I said, the second leg's at Old Trafford, and we saw what happened against Lyon at Old Trafford a few weeks ago. We saw what happened. everyone thought they were down and out, but they came back and won. And they could definitely do it again if it's a similar scenario. But I think going into tonight, like I said, it's going to be tough for United. They've got to be compact at the back. They've got to limit Bilbao to chances. But like I said, it's going to be really difficult to keep out that Bilbao attack because it is very good. It's going to be tough as well to score goals as well because United are a team that don't really score goals. They don't really score goals, United. Then, you look at players like Højlund, isn't really a goal scorer and that. And, Bilbao have got a very good keeper in Unai Simon in goal. They've got a very good keeper in Unai Simon in goal. And he is very, very good. So, I think in the end, I think United will lose. So I'm going to go Bilbao 2, United 0. Okay then, and the other semi-final, it is Tottenham Hotspur against Bodo Glimt. And a bit of a spoiler alert, I will be at the game tonight, so make sure to go over to the main channel, Zach Tominski, for the match day vlog. I mean, I'm going to try and make that vlog probably one of my best vlogs I have ever done. But yeah, I mean, I am excited tonight. I'm really looking forward to the game. Hopefully the atmosphere should be really good. But obviously I'm also nervous at the same time. You're probably thinking, why are you nervous? It's only Bodo Glimt. It's only Bodo Glimt. But you've got to realise the season that we've had. It's been a very, very rough, difficult season, to be honest with you. I don't think anyone I don't think any Spurs fans would have expected us to get this far. Maybe like when the draw was made, everyone was saying, we're going to go all the way. But then you actually look at the performances this season, and us fans are like, we've got no chance of going to the final. But here we are, 180 minutes away, 2 games away from the final. 2 bloody games away from lifting that trophy. Like, it's actually crazy. But, I think with us being at home tonight, we've really got to take that into account. Because Bodo Glimt, they've probably got one of the best home records in Europe this season. Some of the teams they have beat at home this season is crazy. If you don't know where Bodo, obviously Bodo's in Norway. It is 15 hours from the capital of Norway, Oslo. A 15-hour car drive from Oslo to Bodo. I think Bodo Glimt are one of 2 teams that play north of the Arctic Circle. So, this weather here at the moment, I think it's 20-something degrees at the minute here in the UK. It is probably, minus temperatures over in Norway right now. At the time of recording, it's probably minus temperatures. If there's any people from Bodo watching this video, put in the comments what is the weather over there, because I bet it's absolutely freezing. I bet it's freezing cold. Anyway, that's beside the point. We've got to take this home advantage into account, because, like I said, I think if we win by 1 goal, I think we need to win by a lot tonight, because Bodo are good at home. Bodo are very, very good. I watched the last 25 minutes of the first leg against Lazio, and they were absolutely all over Lazio. Absolutely all over them they were. Seriously, they played some absolutely unbelievable football. There's a Lazio side as well, who are very good. They've had a very good season, Lazio under Marco Baroni. Bodo Glimt played them off the park. And I watched the extra time as well. I thought Bodo played the right in that game as well. But we've got to win by at least 3-4 goals tonight. We've got to at least win by 3-4 goals to take a good lead over to Bodo next week. I think another advantage that we've got tonight, Bodo Glimt are missing some big players. They're missing some big players. I think I think his name's Berg. I think he's a midfielder. He's the captain. He's got 30 appearances for the Norway national team. He is suspended tonight. I think apparently he's like one of their best players. So he's suspended. I think they've got two of their main centre-backs who aren't available. They've got two of their main centre-backs. Sorry, I had a bug in my hand. But yeah, they've got two of their best centre-backs I don't think are available. They are missing some big players, Bodo Glimt. So we've really got to take that into account. We really do. And I mean, again, you could say Bodo Glimt have a slight advantage going into the game next week. Because after tonight, they've got a full week preparation for the second leg. And as for us, obviously, we've got this game tonight, West Ham on Sunday, and then we've got Bodo again. So Bodo, going into the second leg, whatever happens tonight, they will be prepared because they've got a full week to prepare for it. We've got, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We've got like 3 days compared to they have a full week to prepare for the second leg. But, yeah, I mean, let's crack on with the prediction now. You know, I think we have got players that can hurt them. You know, we've got Madison, we've got Tau, we've got Odibert. I think those are players that can hurt Bodo Glimt. Those are players that can hurt them. And like I said, they've got players missing. And like I just said, we have got players that can hurt them. We've got Odibert, we've got Tau, he can take on the man. We've got Madison, who's that creator in the midfield. We've got a strong defence. I mean, that's up for debate, really. But we've got a good defence. We've got Van Der Ven, we've got Romero, who are solid. I mean, they absolutely pocketed Hugo Bakatike in the second leg. He did nothing in that game. Nothing. But yeah, I mean, I just really hope Spurs can get it done tonight. Really hope we can. I think we will. I think we're going to take a 2-goal lead over to Norway. Whether that will be enough, I don't know. But my prediction is 3-1 to Tottenham. We're going to get the win. And we're going to go 3-1 up in Norway. We're going to take a 3-1 lead to Norway next week. Yeah, anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Smash the like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.